Thank you guys for coming out tonight. My name is Bobby Carpenter. I wanted to talk to you guys tonight about, in today's society, even going to school can be both dangerous physically, mentally, and spiritually. Homeschooling provides a safe, fun, and challenging environment that is conducive for learning. Tonight we'll go over the following. First, the pros and cons of the public school system. Next, we're going to talk about the pros and cons of homeschooling your children. And then lastly, we're going to talk about ways that your homeschool program can be both beneficial for families, where some of the social and physical benefits of not being in a public school system can benefit families. So first, we're going to talk about the pros and cons of the public school system. The pros of the public school system is first that children get to interact with other kids and learn different social skills that they might not otherwise develop and build. Next, they get the face-to-face interaction with teachers and other leaders that have that responsibility and that authority figures in their lives, and that gives them a sense of security and helps them on on spot during the classes. And last, they learn not only do they learn accountability, but they learn structure and routine in their lives. Some of the cons of the public school system, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but according to the National Center for Children Exposed to Violence in 2003, during a survey of high school students, 17.1% stated that they had carried a weapon to school 30 days prior to taking the survey. 71% of public elementary and secondary schools experienced at least one violent incident during the 1999 and 2000 school year. And 57% of expulsions for bringing firearms to school involved high school students, 33% involved middle school students, and 10% involved elementary students. Guys, it's a scary world out there. Kids are bringing guns to school, after Columbine and the Virginia Tech incident. Kids are bringing weapons to school. There's violence, and this world is just getting crazier and crazier. I don't know if you guys see it or not, but I definitely do. Second, teachers must teach what the school board deems to be appropriate curriculum for them at school. Louisiana's equal time law was challenged in court and eventually reached the Supreme Court. In Edwards versus Aguilar, the court determined that creational science was inherently a religious idea, and a mandate to advocate it in public schools would be unconstitutional. Other court decisions have upheld the right of a district to require that a teacher teach evolution and not even teach creational science. In the Webster versus New Lenox School District, number 122, the court ruled that even teaching creational science in any form or manner was unconstitutional and would only teach evolution, even though evolution has not even been proven to be a fact. It's only still a theory. So teachers are forced to teach evolutionary ideas to students, and not even are able to present the facts or even some of the discrepancies to evolution to students. And that just isn't very fair. Some of the pros of homeschooling our children, though, that it provides a safe environment. You've got different choices of curriculum out there that can be used. Students learn at their own pace. They're able to learn at the pace that they're best suited at. There's different programs for the homeschooling system, and I brought you some examples of myself. My wife homeschools my 3 children, and they love it. They do a great job in school, and this is some of the material that the Santa Rosa school system here in Milton, Florida uses, and you'll see that children get to learn at their own pace. Teachers, whoever the teacher is for the school system, are able to teach at their own pace, and kids can learn different things. If they want to learn art for the day, they can choose to learn that, or so you can pick and choose the subjects that are being taught on a daily basis, as long as all the curriculum is taught by the end of the year. Some of the other things that are really exciting about homeschooling the children, and they're different there are different organizations that homeschool groups get together and do different things together as a homeschool group. They go out on learning activities, they go out to field trips together. There's dances and there's spelling bees that the homeschool group all get together and do different things. So the kids do have that kind of social interaction and do have those different things that they do together, and that they are able to have that social interaction and building skills. They're able to contact the teacher at any time to be able to talk to them and be able to have the skills and their questions answered at a moment's notice. Teachers are right there to be able to help do that. So tonight, I think I've been able to present a case showing that because of today's society and the degradation of people bringing guns to school and the violence that's going in our world, and really, it's really an unsafe environment for our students. If we want our kids to really be able to learn, we need to look at alternate forms of education, and I believe that homeschooling is a great alternative to public school system. Thank you guys tonight for coming out, and y'all have a great evening.